I'm going to show you how I put on my wraps. This is a French tip, which everyone is always nervous about. It is not any harder than any other wrap. What you want to do is before you take it off the backing, you want to hold it up to your fingernail and make sure that the white part hits your fingernail right where you want it to hit. And this one does. This is a mid and it fits me perfectly. If the white part is too far up, then this clear part is too long for you and you just want to cut down the clear part. It's very forgiving, so just cut the clear part down a tiny bit until that white part hits right where you want it to. Now I found the perfect wrap for my finger. It does not touch the skin on the side of my nail. It leaves a tiny bit of a gap, which is really what you want. And I've cut it out of my sheet right here. I cut out the one that I wanted. I already put on the other side. Just cut it in half. And then this half, I remove it from the backing with an orange stick. You can use tweezers. You basically just don't want to be touching all over the sticky part. So take it off the backing like so, and I just stick it onto the orange stick like that and peel off the back. Now I'm going to warm it up for just a second until you start to see it gets flexible. See, it starts to curl like that. That means it's ready to go. And I am right-handed, so if I can apply a French tip with my left hand, you can do it too. So you just lay it on. Oops. Try to lay it on as straight as possible. And if you need to hold on to it with another finger like that, then you just smooth it on. This is so easy. You can pull up this tail a little bit to make sure you don't have any bubbles. Then I like to use a rubber cuticle pusher just to make sure I've gotten all those bubbles out. All around the edges, make sure you get a good tight seal. It's not touching your skin. And then at this point, I use scissors to just trim this excess close to my nail. Doesn't need to be perfect. Just trim that excess right off so it looks like this. At this point you can file or clip off the excess. I think clipping is so much easier and it just makes a really, really clean edge. So I just clip just like so. Then the last step is extremely important. I use a plastic baggie like you would have at home and wrap it around my nail. Really tight like this. Then I'm going to warm it up for just a few seconds until I start feeling it's nice and warm. That just seals that wrap to your nail so you're not going to have any lifting. It just makes it extra hot and it works beautifully. So boom, all done.